Hello everyone, this is Kandar Guru from Music Bugs, back again with yet another amazing tech video. This time I'm going to review the Philips HTD 5510/94 Dolby 5.1 home theater system. The price of this is Rs 15,490 INR when I bought this. The USP of this home theater system is this comes with an impressive RMS sound output of 1000 watts. That is huge, right? Let's see how it translates in the output. Obviously, you can't hear the 1000 watt sound output through this video as my microphone and your headphones would burst. Haha, so take my word for it. I am going to give a specification overview, set up the home theater, cycle through all the modes and features of it, and most importantly, there are sound tests coming in the end of this video. So don't skip as it will be very interesting because there is a Dolby Atmos sound demo which is done using the surround sound system of this so that you can also hear the 3D audio using your headphones, and I will divide my sound test into 3 different parts. The first one will only test the subwoofer, the second one will test only the satellite and center speakers, and the third one will test the combined output of overall speakers and subwoofer together. Now let's dive into the specification overview. The speaker is of 5.1 configuration which consists of 4 satellite speakers, 1 center speaker and 1 subwoofer. It comes with an impressive RMS sound output of 1000 watts which is the split up of 166 watts of all the individual components. It can play all types of discs such as CD, DVD, VCD, Blu-ray, etc. It is DivX Ultra certified, comes with Dolby Digital and has HDMI ARC which is audio return channel and HDMI CEC support, optical input, aux port and audio input for wired audio from all types of sound output devices, mic in for microphone input, and it has USB port and FM support too. Here is a split up of 1000 watts RMS sound output I was talking about earlier. Now I'll explain all the functions of this remote. Don't mind the remote as it is dirty because it is 7 years old. Okay, jokes apart, on the top it is the power on off button, below that there is source button for various sound inputs, and there are also individual source input buttons you can choose such as radio, USB, audio sync, disc, etc. We also have the home button where we can change the settings of this home theater by connecting it to a TV or a monitor by using a HDMI cable. And there is open or close button for disc input. In the center, we have arrow controls for music and skip controls and an OK button at the center of it. Below that, we have back and options button on the either sides. Below that, we have volume plus and minus buttons, mute button, play or pause or skip and stop button. Below that, we have the number pad where we can type any specific number for searching if needed. At the bottommost part, we have 2 buttons on the either sides which are sound and surround mode. There are 5 sound modes such as gaming, movie, music, news and original. The surround mode, as the name suggests, gives you the 3D surround sound experience like in the real theaters. The remote works with a single AAA battery which is very handy. These are the source inputs which we can select by both the buttons in the system as well as by means of remote. I'll show the individual components one by one. Now I'll set up the home theater system. The rear side of the home theater system will be like this, housing various types of inputs. Firstly, let's plug in the power cord. And now the HDMI input. Next, the optical in cable. The RCA audio cable is not needed as we have already connected the optical in cable, so we will leave as it is. Now the important part is connecting the individual speaker and subwoofer inputs to the home theater system. I'll speed up the video and you just have a look at it. Now finally all the inputs are connected. These are the various modes which I said earlier. We will leave it in the game mode as it is dynamic of all the 5 modes. Now let's change the home theater into surround sound mode as we will do a Dolby Atmos sound demo test. I will also change the source to audio in and plug in the 3.5mm aux cable for the sound test. Please wear headphones or earphones so that you can hear and experience the 3D audio and the subwoofer's bass output as you can't hear them without the headphones or earphones, which I have recorded using a high quality external microphone. You heard it for yourself, right? And now finally, we have come to the verdict of this 5.1 home theater system. This has an impressive RMS sound output of 1000 watts and really it translates. The bass output is best in class among the competitors as there is so much depth to this song as you just heard. There is also Dolby support for enhancement of audio. The 5.1 surround sound works well for the true surround experience like you would hear it in theaters. It is also versatile as it has various modes of playback such as aux, audio input, mic input, USB, FM radio, etc. It is also DivX Ultra certified. It can also play using disc and it also has Blu-ray support. All this comes with an impressive price of Rs 15,490 INR, which is cherry on the top of the cake. From my side, this one is a big thumbs up. So, hope you guys like my effort and let's meet in another video. Until then, this is Kandar Guru from Music Bugs.